Here's a quick look at New Readers Press's Pre-HSE online learning course. The course is adapted from our Core Skills series. Instruction is delivered at a 6th to 8th grade reading level, and it's aligned to the College Career Readiness Standards, which are assessed on HSE tests. The course is designed to prepare learners for at-level HSE instruction by strengthening fundamentals and application skills in math, raising reading levels and improving writing fundamentals in reading and writing, and mastering content, reading skills, and vocabulary in social studies and science. It's flexible, can be used in a variety of different ways by a variety of programs to fit a variety of instruction models. It provides personalized learning, empowering students through highly interactive features, pacing guides, and much more. And it's accessible around the clock on computer, tablet, and smartphone. The Pre-HSE online learning course can be used in the classroom for group instruction, for distance learning programs, virtual classrooms, for independent study to expand the capacity of your program, or maybe to serve learners on a wait list, or for blended learning, a hybrid model incorporating print materials with the online solution. Students can download the free mobile app so they'll be able to study anytime and anywhere. They can even switch to airplane mode and work offline. When they go back online before closing the app, their work will sync and all time in progress is saved. So what's in it? Well, analytics provides useful information for administrators, teachers, and students. Interactive content, more than just reading and listening, that better engages learners in myriad ways. Guided practice offers tips and develops critical thinking. Interactive study tools like online note-taking, highlighting, bookmarking, and audio support. Adaptive flashcards for vocabulary building. Games for engaging review. Self-assessment and review that lets students take ownership of their learning, and 24-hour access. That's what I'd call a recipe for success. Students will quickly learn to navigate the online learning courses with ease. Each of the 4 courses, math, reading and writing, science, and social studies, begins by walking the learner through all the features they'll use so they can hit the ground running. Next, a pretest shows their prior knowledge, strengths and weaknesses, and sets the stage for learning and ongoing assessment. A structured study plan moves them through the course, starting with a unit introduction and objectives before diving into the unit's lessons. Each lesson is followed by vocabulary practice using flashcards and practice questions based on the lesson. A unit test will help determine whether they're ready to advance or where they need to review, and each subject has a post-test. Let's take a closer look. When the students log in, they begin on the home page. An adaptive course calendar with daily goals and course completion target dates tracks progress and serves as an effective pacing guide. The next button takes the students to their current study task in a structured plan. Every task is assigned a certain number of knowledge points. When students complete a task, they earn knowledge points toward their daily goal. And 25 is the goal in this example. Once one knowledge point equals roughly 1 minute of study time. Students can use this as a time management tool for study. Providing more than just linear instruction, the menu allows students to follow the structured course, access and complete work assigned by their instructor, and participate in private and or group discussions facilitated by the instructor. Students also have the option to revisit lessons, flashcards, practice questions, and tests at any time to study challenging topics. And 4 different games make review fun and motivating. As students work through the lessons, helpful tips give examples or add context in the form of vocabulary tips, connecting the past to today, real-world connections, helpful hints, and math facts. Guided practice checks understanding and facilitates critical thinking, providing or hiding hints and answers with a simple click. A toolbar in the top right corner of the lesson features interactive study tools, which allow students to highlight, bookmark, and make notes. A toolbox includes one or more of the following, depending on the subject and course: a calculator, the periodic table, formula sheets, a sketch pad, and scoring guidelines for writing. Audio support improves reading fluency and helps bridge the gap for struggling readers and transitioning English language learners. Rating their confidence before moving to the next page of any lesson and seeing a recap of their work will help them decide whether they need to review or are ready to continue. Students can make the most of their review time by targeting low confidence level areas and returning to their notes, bookmarked lessons, and highlighted texts. They can use their practice question and test dashboards to track their scores and review the questions they answered incorrectly. Students can even reset questions by clicking on Reset Category for the practice questions or Reset Test. Previous test scores are saved for assessing work and measuring gains. This can be done up to 3 times. For teachers, the learning management system allows them to access the course content, initiate and monitor discussions via the study dashboard. The reporting dashboard lets them customize the study plan for students, view progress reports at an individual student level or class level, and download detailed time on task reports. Teachers can use discussions to communicate with students one-on-one or in a group. Worksheets, homework, customized curriculum, writing prompts, links, and more can be sent in the discussion box or as attachments. Teachers can create banner messages that are displayed across the top of the study dashboard where students can't miss them. They also have the ability to create and deliver in-app messages to a student's email box. Moving to the reporting dashboard, curriculum content can be customized for individual or multiple learners and saved or modified for use with others. In class reports, teachers and supervisors can view aggregate totals and average progress through the course, practice questions, and exam average. Totals and progress by subject, and they can click Analyze to see even more. Here, teachers can see individual student performance at a glance, the top 5 lessons with the most low confidence levels, and the vocabulary they're struggling with the most. The 5 hardest practice questions, answered incorrectly the most, that is, by category, and the 5 hardest questions per exam, a drop-down bar showing the 5 questions answered incorrectly most often. The individual student reports have analytics very similar to those in the class reports: aggregate totals and breakdowns by subject, confidence level breakdown for lessons and flashcards, with even more detailed information on practice and test questions like average answer times and scores. And real time, downloadable session detail reports filterable by class, student, course, and date range provide time on task for distance learning and funding requirements. Capturing more than just session time totals, they show exactly where study time was spent: tests, practice questions, lessons, vocabulary cards, games, even idle time. Onboarding is actually very easy. Administrators can quickly and easily create classes and add instructors and students. They can also upload multiple classes, instructors, and students in one easy step using a single CSV file. Frequently asked questions, quick start guides, and a comprehensive user guide are available in the support section of the program or on the New Readers Press website, and training videos and sessions are also provided. Pricing? Well, concurrent licensing means less money and less hassle. Instead of purchasing a seat for every student who will be enrolled in the online program, you pay only for the maximum number of students who will be logged in at any given time. This means no worrying about unused seats, no revoking licenses and reassigning them to other students. Now, I mentioned blended learning early in the presentation. You can even bundle with our Pre-HSE workbooks to save even more money. And that, in about 10 minutes, was New Readers Press's Pre-HSE online learning course.